Good, how are you?
Good. What's your name?
James.
James. Wayne, nice to meet you. Well, sit down, sit down. Let's talk about, see what you got going on today. So, I guess you're in the market for a computer. Is that correct?
Yes, I've had one similar to this,
Okay.
and I own a small business, run a small business.
Great, great.
So I've used this, I'm familiar with this, been using this for a while. It's starting to slow up a little bit.
Absolutely.
So
Okay.
I'm kind of looking for a new one of these, maybe.
Okay, so I guess you've done a little bit of research. You're familiar with this model, and I guess as you know, this is a Windows operating system. But let me tell you something. Since you're a business, you're an entrepreneur. I want you to have the best computer that you can. And in my experience, this Apple computer is the best computer that money can buy. Let me tell you a little bit about this. So, in this Apple computer, it's a very easy to use interface, very consumer friendly. All sorts of gestures you can do with the mouse, much more streamlined in my opinion. So with that, you have your Windows, your Microsoft Office suite. So you get the Word, you get the Excel, the PowerPoint. With those, that is a huge area where you can improve in your business. I guarantee it. In my opinion, it is much better than the Dell operating system. So, do you do your own accounting things? Do you handle your finances and things like that?
I was just familiar with this and how this works.
Okay.
I haven't used this much. I'm familiar with it. I know it's maybe too expensive.
Okay, too expensive. Right. Now, it is a bit more expensive. This runs right around $1,000. And the newer Dells run for right at about 800. But I can tell you that the operating system in here, the battery life, the picture quality, sound quality, and moreover, the speed of this computer is head and shoulders above this Dell. Just imagine with so much faster internet, you'll never miss your email that's so important to your business. You'll be able to get in touch with anybody whenever you need to. Much more reliable in my opinion. And again, with the upgraded Microsoft Office suite, you will have the best technology at your fingertips with this computer. I just want you to imagine how much easier it would be if you had no problems with this computer at all. Do you have any more questions or concerns with this?
Yeah, well, I've heard about the HDMI cable.
Yes.
So I just know that there's a hookup for this one, but I don't know
You're absolutely right. There's not a direct HDMI hookup, but here you see we have the HDMI port, and that takes an adapter. That adapter is very inexpensive, and actually, if you buy today, I can get you that adapter for free. It's very small and convenient, and that is just simply because we were trying to offer the most options we could for your input, and there was not enough room for a large HDMI output. So just to lay your worries to rest, we will offer you today a free adapter cable for that. I'm very glad you came in here today. I'm glad I could show you this because I really do think this is going to help you. Now, it really, judging from your situation, this computer seems perfect for your small business situation. I cannot make you buy the computer, but I certainly do hope you'll think about it. Do you know if you want to do this today? Or?
Yeah, I think so. Actually, it does sound good. I think I'll buy one of these with the adapter cord.
Great. So this is the one. Let's get you up to the front, get you some paperwork done, and we'll have you out of here real quick. All right, James. Well, here's your paperwork. If you'll just sign on the bottom there. And I just do want to remind you that this computer is under warranty. I want you to come back if you think anything's wrong with it. If you're not happy with it, I want to help you out. I will be calling you soon to make sure that everything's okay I want this to be the best computer that you have ever had. So, thanks a lot. I've got your signature there, and I think you are good to go.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
How you doing?
Doing good, doing good.
What's your name?
I'm Wayne. What's yours?
I'm James.
James, nice to meet you, James.
Nice to meet you. So sit down. So, what are you looking for today?
I am looking for, I don't know that much about computers, to tell you the truth. I've heard of the Dells. I'm interested in them. And, you know, I will say money's not a big issue for me.
Okay.
You know, other than that, I really just don't know that much.
Okay. So what do you plan on doing with your computer?
Well, nothing very professional. You know, I enjoy playing games on my computer, watching videos, movies. I do a lot of Facebook kind of thing.
Okay.
And music. I really love music. So, you know, speakers are huge for me
Okay.
as far as the music goes.
Okay. So are you familiar with laptops at all, or what do you have? Do you have a desktop right
No,
now?
I'm more familiar with a desktop. Laptops are kind of new to me.
Okay.
I've never needed the portability of one, but I'm just kind of decided I wanted a laptop. So, you know, as far as my previous knowledge of them goes, really not that much.
Okay. So I'm gonna show you the Dell. It's a very cheap compared to the Mac. Very easy to use.
Okay.
It has a nice touchpad. Very pretty basic interface. Big screen for gaming.
Okay.
And music. You familiar with this at all, or?
No, see, that's my problem with a laptop, and I'm not sure about this one because it has the touchpad, and I just don't know that much about it. I'm more familiar with a mouse.
Well, this comes with a mouse hookup
Oh wow.
on the
Great.
side here.
Great.
So it's wireless, obviously. So if you don't familiar with this, you can use this.
Okay.
So it's really easy. It's got the new Windows 10 interface, which is very basic to use.
Wow.
It has a tutorial
Okay.
to use here in the corner.
The
and that's the-
tutorial. I do need the tutorial. That's great.
Okay, yeah. So that's the big thing about Windows 10 is it's very easy to use very user friendly.
Okay. Okay. Great.
So what do you think about this?
Well, I haven't done much research. The only research I've heard, or the only negative things I've heard about this Dell, is that the speakers aren't that great, apparently. And for me, that's big. It almost seems like a deal breaker to me.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do for you is I'm gonna give you these speakers for free.
Oh wow.
It's a free hookup. It's wireless. All you do is hook it up to your laptop using the Bluetooth audio in the corner here.
Great.
So this comes free with it, along with the mouse and this, for only $700.
Oh wow. Okay. You know what? I think that pretty much does it for me. I think I can deal with that.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Well, let's go to the front and sign some paperwork. That's
Awesome.
okay with you?
Great.
Thank you. Just sign right here on the bottom.
Great.
And this computer, I also threw in a special package where it's under warranty. And so if you have any problems, any issues, come in, ask for me. I'll come and help you.
Wonderful.
Get to know more about the computer if you have any issues.
Great. I will be back in case I need some help. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Yep, no
Have a
problem.
great day.
You too.